Hey guys, what is going on? It is Master Rolf here. Welcome back to my Clash of Clans world here in Minecraft. As you can see, I've done a little bit since the last episode, and it's actually coming together really nicely. We've had to go down to level 7 walls as well, as you can see behind me. And I just want to give you a really quick tour on what I've done since. I need to kind of get this back so I know what I'm doing. And let's get into first person. So, as you can see, we've started to build a extra layer because we finished off the archer towers in the last episode, where we built level 13 archer towers over there. And over there, yeah, and then these are two level 12 ones, I believe. And then, so I started building out the next area. Now, the next area is actually kind of another level, but it's not completely another level. It's only on kind of the square sides rather than the corners. And this consists of a really weird shape, and then this, which is kind of like a trap where people will have to run down, and there'll be like a spring trap or a bomb here or somewhere. So that's all been set up, and I've done one of those on every side. I literally just have to complete that over there, so we're going to go complete that wall over here. Now, you guys said, what are you going to do for the level 7 walls? Well, this is what the level 7 walls look like. What do you think? I think they look really, really cool. So what I've done is, instead of going for all the walls the same, I'm actually doing two types of walls. So you've got this wall here, which is a plus wall. So this is a positive wall, where the extra blocks are kind of around the glass center here. It looks like the... Is that sun going down? Yeah, it is, isn't it? Time set 0, is that correct? Yeah, boom, there we go. Goodbye, sun. Go back over there. And then the next one is kind of a box formation, where instead of it being a plus, it's like a box. This looks really messy, but we'll zoom out in a second, and you can see how well it works. So there we have it. That is now all done, and look how cool that looks. Instead of it looking just like plus or box, it now has kind of an interjoined effect, which they actually do have on the game, which is what I was trying to do. Was when you join two up together, they actually look like they go together, and I think I've done the job perfectly. So what we're going to be doing today is building those walls, and we're also going to be building our first Tesla tower. Now, my Teslas that I've got at the moment are level 7, and they look quite cool, and it's going to be really hard to replicate it, but let's go down and start building it and see what we can do. Now, I've never really looked closely into the Tesla towers, but they look like a wooden frame, and it looks like they've got a spring running through it. So this is going to be my center. This is kind of the center of the base, and then around it, we're actually going to use... Should we use... let's use fences. What kind of color? Jungle? Let's use jungle. I haven't used much jungle yet. So we're going to use jungle fences around the outside, and we're going to build up... Nuts. We want that back. And we're going to build up on both sides this kind of fence thing. Actually, it's really, really thin. Let's build it up like this, and we'll see how it goes, and we'll see if this is a little bit too big. I'm not 100% sure if it is going to be, but I think this should be fine, because everything else is pretty big in size, and hopefully this should be the right size. Now, I'm going to leave the center, the core, blank at the moment, and I'm going to see if when I put a wall up there, I'm going to see if that looks quite cool. It gets a little bit thinner at the top as well, so get away. So once we get to the top, we are going to kind of thin it out a bit and do just kind of a middle section. And these are really tall. Yeah, they're like the tallest thing on the game. They're as tall as, or taller than the archer towers, or at least they're pretty much the same size. So that's going to be that. And then we're going to go up again. But before we do, we want to see if there's something we can put in the middle to give it kind of the coil, the kind of spring look. Now, the one thing I can think of there would be a wall. I don't know if that's going to work, because the walls are obviously stone, but it might just about do it. Let's have a quick look and see what the wall looks like if we put a wall in here. Of course, these are pressure plates, so I have to get rid of them like so. You know what? It actually might look quite cool. Boom, there we have it. So that's what that looked like. Actually, that looks really cool. That looks like the inside of it. Makes it look like the kind of metal springy bit. So I'm going to keep it as that. And then we need to build on the inside. So we're going to leave the corners, and we're just going to do these bits. And then we're going to build these inside. It's really, really hard designing these just like completely out of the blue. And finish that. And then they go in. So I guess, yeah, they'll all meet up in the center here like so. And then they've got a really weird spiral thing on their head, and I don't know what to do for this. The one thing that I thought would look quite cool would be a bucket, but you can't place buckets, can you? No. That would be really cool if you could, though. So we need something. I'm going to say something circular, but we're not going to find anything circular because this is Minecraft and everything in Minecraft is round. Round, square. Fail fish right there. I don't know, maybe like a pumpkin would look quite cool because it's got like the different colors, but so would actually yellow stained glass. Let's bring that out. Let's see if there's anything else that could fit the bill. Possibly actually a jungle wood slab might do it. Let's bring that out. What else have we got? We could actually do, is that a pressure plate? Oh, get away. So that's a weighted pressure plate. We could actually build a couple of layers using that. So let's go for a slab of... Can we get a slab of stone? Yeah, we can. There we go. Let's have a slab of stone, and then we'll put a kind of light pressure plate on top of that, and hopefully it will give it a cool effect. I'm really not sure if this is going to work, guys, but let's hope it does. So it starts off with a silver kind of block like so. Get out the way. And then, please can you sit on top of that without leaving a stupid gap? No! It can't. It can't go on top of that. Right, okay, so we need a kind of another slab then. Let's see if we use... sandstone. Will that work? Kind of. It kind of sits on it and it kind of works, but it leaves this... Why does that then go... So can you only put two things? You can. You can put two things straight on top of each other. Alright, well this is what we're going to have it for now. And that's going to kind of... Oh my god, this is a nightmare. There we go. It's going to kind of look like that. I don't know whether we should put another layer on and do one more higher. So it looks like that. And then we can do... we can put fences around... Oh my god, this is a nightmare. What are you doing? There we go. Like that. Because that's kind of what the Tesla looks like. Kind of. Very, very small lookalike of a Tesla. Maybe... Is there anything better we can use than those slabs? We need something that can just pile on top of each other. Maybe we do just blocks and see what that looks like. No, they're too thick. They're too thick, guys. We don't want to do that. We don't want to do that. Oh, maybe the carpets. Can carpets stack? I have no idea. Let's see if a carpet can stack. Or is there anything else that would be possibly better? I just need something round. That's all I need is something round. I don't have anything round. Right, if I put that down, and then I put my grey carpet, they go like that. Nah, that's too gappy. If they were actually to sit on top of each other, it'd look alright. So that is going to be what the Tesla looks like for now. I think it looks a little bit stupid, and I actually think it needs, the only stupid bit about it is the fencing. We need some kind of fencing on it, I think. So let's put, if I change the color fence, that might make it look a little bit cooler. Actually, I don't want that top one. Maybe I've saved it. Have I saved it? I don't know. I don't know. The Tesla Tower is always going to be the one that I didn't know what to do. But that's going to be my Tesla Tower for now. I'll probably come back and change it. But I think that looks alright. That looks not too bad for the first time effort. Okay, so we've got the Tesla Tower complete on this side. Let's zoom out a little bit. It actually looks quite cool at that kind of angle because you don't see all the gaps. But there are obviously massive gaps there. What else have we got to build? So... we have got another Tesla Tower on the other side, but what I'm going to build on the other side actually is my Archer Queen's stand. So this is where the Archer Queen is going to sit, and that is right here. Cool. All right. So for this, we're going to need some wooden stairs because it's wooden. We're going to need some wood. What kind of wood's this? Oak. We're going to need some oak. Other stuff. Just these. Is that what I need? Yeah, I need them. And then she's got a red center, so we need something red. Sadly, I can't do a red staircase, so I'm gonna have to use a red wool, and we're gonna have to somehow. Well, we can't really do that any other way. If I also get a button, because the corners are kind of a weird silver. Oh, I didn't actually pick up the red thing, did I? Red. There we go. Red wool. All right, we can hear the bats again, guys. I think I found out the problem with the bats is the bats are actually inside here. Somewhere. Where is this bat? Oh, I don't know. Where is this bat? There's a gap here. It's somewhere right here. Maybe it's down this way. Hello? Is there a bat down here? There it is. Get out, bat. Get out. Seriously. Right, I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you. Yeah. Gets shot down. Okay. So I'm gonna have to... There's another one. Is he actually behind this? He is, right there. Get out. Okay, there we go. That's the bat situation finished. We finally found them, and they were hiding in here. So I'm going to fill all this up in the center. Oh, man, there's loads of them. Look at them. Yeah, get shot down. Actually, you know what? Should we do this while we're in here? We're going to go on a bat killing spree, and we're going to try and fill this up. All right, that's all the bats in here. So if I just start filling this up, we should be... That's not going to work, is it? I need to do one layer at a time. And fill this up. Hopefully this will sort our annoying bat situation for at least this wall. I'm going to have to go through and do pretty much all my walls. If you guys, do any of you know a command that can just like kill bats straight away? I thought you could do like a dash kill all kind of thing, but it didn't seem to work. So yeah, that was annoying. I was like, yeah, we'll just do that. But that didn't work. So let's fill this up in the center again. Hallelujah. Okay, no more bats in these walls. That is how we do it. We are just making this place bat-free. Alright. Okay, so we're now building out our queen's slab. So she sits 1, 2, 3 there. 1, 2, 3 there. 1, 2... Oh, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3... 1, 2, 3, boom. Okay, so that is where the queen is going to sit. She has a plus, so we're going to make a little plus in the center, and then she has those like that. So that is where the queen is going to sit. I'm kind of not happy with it because we need red stairs, and we don't have any red stairs. The closest thing we have is these kind of wood. Actually, no, I could use these bricks. Maybe these bricks would look alright. Maybe if I change it all to bricks, maybe that will look actually quite cool. Should we have a look at that? Let's brick. Brick. There we go. Dun 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 dun. Oh, I destroyed my brick stair. Brick stair. There we go. Let's put that there. There you go. I think actually that looks quite cool. That looks maybe a little bit better. At least we've got the kind of satisfaction that it has the red bit. And then she also has a button kind of in the corners of each one for some reason. Or she has like this little piece, but I can't seem to put it down on the stairs, and I can't put it there, so that's going to have to be the closest where it's going to be. So that is it, guys, as another day draws closed in the world of Minecraft. The sun has literally gone from there to there, or it's just been replaced with the moon, and we didn't see it go over. Today we've got the Archer Queen stand complete. It looks pretty cool from a distance, actually. We've also got our first Tesla tower complete over there, which looks pretty cool. I might put a little flame in the middle of it so it kind of stands out. We've also finished all the walls around the outside of this. That's pretty much all my walls finished, actually. Now I'm looking at it, I think that is all my walls finished. It is! We have finished all the walls! Hallelujah, that was probably the most boring job. So all the walls are done, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you'd leave a like down below, it'd be really awesome. Give me that all-important virtual high five. And also comment on anything you think would be really good in this base and how you think it's coming along. But until the next episode, thank you for watching. Peace out.